Friends, here is a question given to you. Interesting question. A 3-digit number which on being subtracted from another 3-digit number consisting of the same digits in the reverse order, there is a difference coming, that is 594 gives 594. The minimum possible sum, this is very important, the minimum possible sum of all the 3-digit numbers of this number. There are 4 options. 6, 7, 8 cannot be determined. Very simple. He is telling that, maybe he is talking about the reversal number, the subject refers to the reversal number. He is telling on a whole, because he is asking the sum of the 3-digit numbers. So whether it is reversed or actual number, it doesn't matter, because finally the sum will be same. So the point that the question is explaining that, suppose there is a number called XYZ. मान लीजिए there is a number called XYZ. And if I reverse the digits, you will get ZYX. And if the difference is, their difference is 594. So obviously X will have a higher value and Z will have a lower value. Otherwise you cannot get the positive difference as 5. X is having higher value. So already we learned about this in the previous videos. So there is this difference is always divisible by 99. That means it is always divisible by 11 and also 9. So in a nutshell I will write X minus Z is always divisible by 99. That not XYZ, that 594, the difference is always divisible by 99. Okay, so that means that X minus Z should be equal to 594 minus 99 is equal to 6. That gives 6. So X minus Z should be equal to 6. My dear friends, if X is a single digit number and Z is a single digit number and you need to get a difference of 6, what could be the possible choices? There are only 3 choices. The first choice can be 9 and 3, because 9 minus 3 will give 6. The second choice that you have is 8 and 2, because 8 minus 2 will give 6 difference. The third choice that you'll get is 7 and 1. 7 minus 1 is also will give 6. There are only 3 choices, right? Fine, very good. Now he is telling what is the minimum possible sum. For minimum condition, what I am doing is in the middle digit I am putting 0, because if you put 0, you will get a minimum sum. Now here comes, first choice is 903. If I reverse the digit, you will get 309. Then the difference is 594. Now the second number is 802. If you reverse the digit, you will get 208. Then also the difference is 594. And now 701 minus 107, that is also equal to 594. Okay. Still, even after putting 0 in the middle place, I have got 3 sums. So 903 minus 309 is equal to 594. 802 minus 208 is equal to 594. 701 minus 107 is also equal to 594. Out of this, again, if I go for the minimum criteria, again, he is asking minimum possible sum. Okay, 0 is always satisfying the minimum criteria only for middle digit. If I take the sum as a minimum possible, so I think 9 plus 0 plus 3, if I get it here, 9 plus 0 plus 3, if I take the sum of these digits, 9 plus 0 plus 3 will give 12. This is one possible sum. Second one is 8 plus 0 plus 2, that is also equal to 10. If I take the third one, 7 plus 0 plus 1, that is equal to 8. The first sum is 12, second sum is 10, and the third sum is 8. 12, 10 and 8. So what is the minimum sum? That should be definitely 8. So what are the numbers? If the original number is 701, you reverse the digit, you will get 107. 701 minus 107 will give 3. It's 594. That is option C. That is 8. So 8 is the correct answer for this question. What are the numbers? 701 minus 107 is equal to 594. That's how we got it. Sum will be 7 plus 0 plus 1. That is equal to 8. So option C, 8 is the answer for this question.
Friends, here there is another important question for you. A 3-digit positive integer a, b, c is such that a square plus b square plus c square is equal to 74. And if a is equal to double the sum of the digits in tens and units place, find the number if the difference between that number and the number written in the reverse order is 495. Let us go from the beginning. There is a number called ABC. That means C is the units number, B is the tens number, and A is the hundreds number. So it is such that A square plus B square plus C square is equal to 74. This is the situation. Now A is equal to double the sum of the digits in the tens and units place. What is tens place number? B. What is units place number? That is C. Okay. So that is what he is saying. Now he clearly A is equal to double the sum. This is equation number 1. Equation number 2 is equal to A is equal to 2 into B plus C. A is equal to 2 into B plus C. That is equation number 2. Find the number if the difference between that number and the number written in the reverse order is 495. 495, my dear friends. That means he is saying, we know already in this kind of 3-digit numbers, the difference is always, you take a number, 3-digit number, and reverse it, take the difference of both the numbers, the difference is always divisible by 99, right? So that means we can write it as 99 into A difference of C is equal to, that means let us know A is the bigger number and C is the units place number, I can say. So I will say that 99 into A minus C is equal to 495. That means we can clearly write A minus C is equal to 495 minus 99. That is equal to A minus C is equal to 5. This is equation number 3. This is equation number 3. My dear friends, there are only 4 choices that can give this kind of difference called 5. First one is 9 minus 4 is equal to 5. Second one is 8 minus 3 is equal to 5. 7 minus 2 is equal to 5 and 6 minus 1 is equal to 5. There are 4 choices. But my dear friend, 9 minus 5 into 4 cannot be the answer. And 7 minus 2 is equal to 5 cannot be the answer even though the difference is 5, because when you multiply any number with 2, definitely the product should become an even number. See, any number you multiply, odd number or even number, any number you multiply with 2, definitely it should be an even number, right? The definition of even number is nothing but some number which is divisible by 2, right? So it should be an even number. So 9 is not an even number, 7 is not an even number. So there are only 2 choices. It can be 8 minus 5 is equal to 3 or it can be 6 minus 1 is equal to 5. Right, my dear friends? Now I am taking each and every one. 8 minus 3 is equal to 5. I am taking 8 minus 3 is equal to 5. 8 minus 3 is equal to 5. That means A is equal to A and C is equal to 3. So clearly, if I take this expression, putting in 2, so 8 is equal to 2 into B plus 3. That is equal to B plus 3 is equal to 4. B is equal to 1. This is nothing but B is equal to 1. So next one is 7 minus, not 7 minus 1, I am sorry, 6 minus 1 is equal to 5 if I take. 6 is equal to 2 into B plus 1. So B plus 1 is equal to 3, that is equal to B is equal to 2. There are 2 choices, that is B can be equal to 1 and B can be equal to 2 also. B can be equal to 1 and B can be equal to 2 also. So I am putting first B is equal to 1 case here. So the number will become 813, 813. If I take 2 in this case, the number will become 612. 612, my dear friends. Now let us go for the first equation, that is A square plus B square plus C square is equal to 74. I am taking that equation. If I take 8 square plus 1 square plus 3 square, that is equal to 64 plus 1 plus 9, that gives 74. That gives 74. If I take the second number, that is equal to 612, 6 square plus 1 square plus 2 square, that is 36 plus 1 plus 4, that is equal to how much? 41. That is equal to 41. So this is satisfying our process called 74. So 813 is the correct number. 813 is the number which is satisfying all the conditions. A square plus B square plus C square is equal to 74. Clearly we have seen here. So first number is the double of the remaining 2 numbers. Yes, 8 is equal to double of 1 plus 3, that is equal to 4. 4 2s are 8. Next one is the difference between the difference between the original number and reversed number is 400. What is that? 495. As you can clearly see, 813 minus 318. You can verify and see the difference will be 495. So clearly, option C is the answer for this question. Option C, 813 is the answer for this question. Friends, here there is a question. When a 3-digit number is reversed, the number decreases by 396. The difference between the digit at the units place and the digit at the tens place is same. Same means equal, is same as the difference between the digits at the tens place and the hundreds place. And if the product of the digits is non-zero, product is non-zero, that means in the numbers there is no zero. Clearly you can see in the options there is no 0 in the given options. There is no digit called 0 in the given options. That is obviously understood from looking at the options only. If the product of the digits is non-zero, what is the number if the sum of the digits is 9? What is the sum of the digits? 9. But obviously if you take any option, you take any sum of the digit, it is coming as 9 only. So let us check with the process actually. Okay, now a 3-digit number is there. What he is telling is, there is a number called, suppose there is a number called ABC. The difference between these two and the difference between these two is same. The difference between hundreds place and tens place, the difference between this difference and this difference, both are same. That's what he is trying to tell, right? Now let us see a 3-digit number. Clearly you know a 3-digit number is reversed and it is decreased. When it is reversed, it decreased by 396. That means the reversed number is less. That means CBA should be less. How much less? So that means this is more, this is less, and the difference is 396. Clearly you know A is the bigger number and C is the lesser number. So clearly I am writing here that difference is clearly divisible by 99. So I can write it as like this: 99 into A minus C is equal to 396. Okay, so A minus 6 is equal to 396 by 99, that is equal to 4. A minus 6 is equal to 4. A minus 6 is equal to 4. My dear friend, the difference between the first digit and last digit is 4. What are the combinations that can give this difference of 4? Okay, what are the combinations that can give this difference of 4? Let us write something like this. First one can be 9 and 5, right? 9 and 5. Second one can be 8 and 4, because 9 minus 5 is equal to 4. 8 minus 5 is equal to, I am starting with the highest digit. Next one, 7 and 3, yes, 4. And 6 and 2, that is also 4. 5 and 1, that is also 4. There are 5 options we got. Okay, there are 5 options we got. So 9, first one, we don't know what is the middle digit. Okay, 9-5, 8-4, 7-3, 6-2 and 5-1, because the difference between hundreds digit and the units digit should be 4. So these are the only 5 combinations we got. And now he is telling that the units place, the difference between the units place, suppose there is a number here, the difference between these two and these two must be same. That means if the difference between the middle number and the hundreds place and the middle number and the units number, if the difference must be same, that number should be exactly in between that numbers. That number should be exactly in between that numbers, my dear friends. So here what is exactly in between these numbers? It should be 7. Then only 9 minus 7 is equal to 2, 7 minus 5 is equal to 2. Same difference. Now here it is 6. 8 minus 6 is equal to 2, 6 minus 4 is equal to 2. Same difference. Now it should be 5 here, because 7 minus 5 is equal to 2, 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. Same difference. So it should be 4 here, 6 minus 4 is equal to 2, 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. It should be 3 here, 5 minus 3 is equal to 2, 3 minus 1 is equal to 2. So all the numbers are satisfying. The difference between the hundreds and tens and units is same, 2. Now my dear friends, what is the another condition? Non-zero, yes, there is no 0, I can see here clearly. That the sum of the digit should be 9. So which sum is giving a single digit? This is the only option we have got. This is the only option you have got, because all the sums, remaining sums, if you see all the sums here, if you take the sum, not necessary, but I am taking, what is the sum here? 9. This is the only number. What is 6 plus 4 plus 2? This is 12. What is 7 plus 3 plus 5? This is 15. What is 6 plus 4 plus 8? That is 18. What is 9 plus 7 plus 5? 9 plus 7 is equal to 16. 16 plus 5 is equal to 21. So this is the only number which is satisfying all the rules. What is that number? 531. 530. If you want to verify, reverse the number, it will become 135. The difference will be 396. Verified. Okay, the number is 531. So option B is the correct option for this question. Friends, we have a question here. The sum of digits of 3-digit numbers is 12. If we subtract 495 from the number consisting of the same digit written in the reverse order, we shall get the required number. Find that 3-digit number if the product of all digits is 42. Okay. Now there are no options. Take it as a fill in the blanks question, or you have to type the answer in the exam that is given to you. If options are given, that is pretty much easy, but taking all the exams into consideration, I did not give the options, because in some exams options are not being given in the online test. You have to manually type the answer numbers, right? So that's why I did not give the options. Let us find it by calculation. The sum of digits is a 3-digit number, and if you subtract 495 from that number consisting of the same digits written in the reverse order, we shall get the required number. My dear friends, if you subtract any number from a number, you definitely will get a lesser number, right? Suppose if you take that number, original number as ABC, you subtract 495, you get CBA. What is saying? We get a number which is reversed, right? Obviously, that means A should be more and C should be lesser in value. Okay, because when A should be bigger number, then only if we get subtract a number, you will get this number. That means A should be higher in value, C should be lesser in value. And here he is saying that 495. That means the difference between these two numbers is 495. So I can clearly write like this: 99 into A minus C is equal to 495. Is equal to 495, right? So clearly I can write the A minus C is equal to 495 by 99, which gives you an answer called 5. So A minus C is equal to 5. A minus C is equal to 5. A minus C is equal to 5, my dear friends. Now here, how many combinations are there which can give A minus C? That means A is the hundreds number, C is the units place number. How many combinations we can get? We will see. So I think first one difference is 9 and 4. This is the one combination we can get. Next one is 8 and 3. This is another combination that we can get. 7 and 2. That is one more combination we can get. 6 and 1. That is the fourth combination that we can get. Because 9 minus 4 is equal to 5, 8 minus 3 is equal to 5, 7 minus 2 is equal to 5, 6 minus 1 is equal to 5. Okay, there are 4 combinations, 4 choices of answers that we can get. My dear friends, we will see one by one. Sum of the digits in a 3-digit number is 12, he is saying. And one more thing is the product of all the numbers should be 42. The product of all the numbers is 42. First we will take the sum. Friends, this cannot be the answer, because even if you put 0 also, 9 plus 4 will become 13. So first itself it is ruled out. In the sum only it is ruled out. Now my dear friends, here if I put what is that? If I put 1 here, 8, 1, 3. So 8 plus 9 plus 3 is equal to 12. Yes, sum is satisfied, but 8 into 1 into 3 is equal to 24. That is not satisfied. So second option is ruled out. Now 7 dash and 2. Now sum should be 12, right? So if I put 2 here, 7 plus 2 is equal to 9, 9 plus 2 is equal to 11. Sorry, if I put 3 here, 7 plus 3 plus 2 is equal to 12. Yes, 7 plus 3 plus 2 is equal to 12. That is okay. But 7 into 3 into 2, that is equal to 42. Yes, I think it is satisfied. 7 into 3 is equal to 21, 21 into 2 is equal to 42. This could be the answer, but let us check the fourth one also. Because if I put here 12, for making it 12, my dear friends, for making it 12, if I put 2 here, so 6, if I put not 2, if I put 4 here, or 5, I think it is 5, I am sorry, 5. So I think it is 6 plus 5 plus 1, that makes 12, okay, fine. But 6 into 5 into 1 is equal to 30, so that is ruled out. So what is the only number which is satisfying both the conditions? Sum is equal to 12, yes, 7 plus 3 plus 2 is equal to 12. Product is equal to 42, 7 into 3 into 2 is equal to 42, that is equal to 732 will be the correct answer for this question. A 3-digit number is such that its units digit is equal to the product of the other 2 digits, which are prime numbers. This is very, very important. Which are prime numbers. Also the difference between its reverse and itself is 396. Difference between reverse itself is 396, and units digit is equal to product of the other 2. Okay, let us suppose the number 3-digit number is ABC. The 3-digit number is ABC. He is telling that the units number must be product of the other 2. That means A into B must be equal to C. And that A and B should be prime numbers. Let us see about this 396 later. First of all, A and B should be prime numbers. That 2 prime numbers should multiply with each other, should get multiplied, and again they should give a product which is a single digit number. Friends, how many prime numbers that we have which are single digit numbers? We have got only 4 prime numbers like that: 2, 3, 5, 7. That's all. There are only 4 prime numbers which are prime numbers 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, which are the 2 prime numbers which will give again a single digit number as a product. 2 and 3 only, because 2 and 3 only will give 6, which is a single digit number. Other than 2 and 3, you take any combo. 2 into 5 will give 10. That is a 2 digit number, not valid. 2 into 7, that is 14. Okay. 3 into 5, 15, 3 into 7, 21, 5 into 7, 35. Except 2 and 3, you take any 2 numbers. The product will not be a single digit number, it will be a double digit number. So 236 or something like that. We can say, my dear friends, here the possible numbers, that means A and B can be 2 into 3. The value of A and B can be 2 and 3. So what are the possible numbers that we can get? My dear friends, clearly that numbers can be 236 or 326. The number can be 236 or 326. Okay. Now coming to this point, the difference between the original number and the number which is reversed, that means 396. That means clearly we can say that 396 is divisible by 99, that you know very well. So 99 into A difference C is equal to 396. So A difference C will give 396 by 99. That is nothing but 4. So A and C difference should be equal to 4. In these two numbers 236 and 326, what is the difference between this is ABC, this is ABC? Clearly we can see. So 2 and 6 difference is 4, but here 3 and 6 difference is 3. That means the only number, the possible numbers are 326 or 236, but here the difference between the hundreds place and units place must be 4. A and C difference must be 4. So 236 is the only number which satisfies all these equations, right? So 236 is the answer for this question.